are back in Blueprints. Sound seems a little bit loud. Let me check the settings real quick. It's not bad, actually. Let's check Windows sound settings. Okay. Get out of there. We will continue. It's been a few days since I played this. Work's been a bit of a pain in the butt. A real massive pain in the butt this week. So, if I'm a little quiet today, it's because I'm trying not to cause aggro in my flat from being too loud at night, because it is about 11 p.m. So we are on day 12. I've been thinking about how I want to do this. I'm going to kind of work the east side of the mansion because the west side gave me the garage, which unlocked the place I'm about to go to permanently. So I want to see if there's something similar on the east side. So I will be working the east side, but I'm going to try and work evenly because that seemed to work out really good last time. So let's see what we got here. Tool shed, trading post, hovel. I was kind of hoping for the shelter. We'll go with the tool shed. Let's see what we got. What's that? Battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Okay. Lockpick! Yes! Happy, happy lockpick. Okay. That cost me a lot of steps to get, but hopefully it will make up for it. Zooey! So let's head to the east side and see what we have. Nothing new in here, just the same usual letters. Right, here we go. Lovely. 2 dead ends. I think we'll go with a spare room, because that at least gives me another exit to try. Anything on the floor? Nothing on the floor. Okay. Parlor, I believe. Yes, we'll go parlor. Try to get us some jemmies. See if there's anything else kind of lying around here. My key. That's still the same note, I'm presuming. Yes. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay. Nothing else lying around? Boxes say, false box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Okay, so one of you two is the liar box. Okay, if you are the one that's true, that means the false box contains the gems, which means you're saying that that's true. So it'd be a true box that contains gems, so that would mean the gems are in the blue box. If you are true, it means that you are also true, which means you are the false box, which means, again, the gems are in here. You know what? We're just going to go for the blue box. Still perfect. Haven't missed one yet. Okay, what do we got? Wow, security already. I've got my gems, so yep, we're going to do it. Alright. Let us turn on the goodies. Keycard system. Some settings. Set security level to low. Now, if I had the key card, I would probably come back here and set it to high because that would make more doors use that instead of keys. But right now we're going to say low. And offline mode, I'm going to set to unlocked. So if I turn off the power, we're good. Okay. Back. I still don't have the, there's got to be, there has to be some way for me to figure out the login code. I've not figured that out yet. Anything else lying around? Usual, blues true, reds false. Do these screens tell me anything? Looks like there's an open vault there. Oh, I moved over on the screen. So I go over here, will I move? I do, I move around on the screen. Huh. So we've got an open vault. I've not found the piano room or this vault. Some of these are rooms I've never found. That's the library. I found that. A lot of these are rooms I don't recognize. Huh. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, yes, a Jenny. Cool, we'll take that. Right, let's go ahead and go this way. Kitchen, pantry, or nook. Either way, we're going to be a dead end. Well, poopies. What's the foundation do again? I can't read what it's. I can't remember what the foundation does. But it's there permanently. Oh, okay. That's what it does. It stays there permanently. Let's go for the nook and get a key. Let's also see if there's anything else lying around. No. That's right, I should grab my notebook. Nothing on the floor. Nothing on a seat. Nope, nothing that I can tell. Grab my notebook here really fast, in case I have need of it. There we are. Right. Okay, so that's a dead end. Let's go through the security door here. 2 dead ends and a bedroom. I guess we go into the bedroom, because I don't want a dead end up here. Ooh! I've got a key. Don't want to waste it already. I'm going to say no. Want the box, but nah. I can't use the lockpicks on that, can I? No, I can't. Okay, pantry will go north. Hallway goes straight. I'm going to take the one going north, because I've still got that center thing in the entry hole. Okay, pantry, you're going to give me money and a fruitsy. Nom nom. Okay. Nothing else? Oh, the chapel. The lovely, lovely chapel. Drawing room. I'm going to go for the drawing room. Anything in here other than the doors? Don't see anything. Nothing lying around. Is there anything on this photo that would be of interest? Yes! Look at the candlestick. What does that do? Well, well. I found something I never found. Now, that's a false code. 9083. What about backwards? 3809. No. I other clues to the safe code, do I? Okay, so we found something new. I just realized that. I noticed that. That was very clever. Cool. I'm actually going to hold off going north. I'm going to go this way. Where are we going? I'll go into the chapel again. I'm going to do it simply because it gives me a north and a south. I'm going to do that. I'm going to lose money. Do I get money back? Money anywhere? Nope. I still say that there's got to be something to that stained glass behind this window. And something to all of these stained glasses. They all show like servants except for that one. The one up there. All of these are various servants. Let's check the floors. Nope, nope, no. Check looking on the floors for anything of interest. I think sometimes that only the money and stuff, the items that you sometimes find on the floors, I wonder if they only show up if you have the metal detector, because I don't think I've found stuff like that without it. Don't to go south. Now, let's go north. Let's continue to go north. Locked. Let's use the lockpick kit. Nope. Okay, gotta use the key. Okay, den, guest bedroom, and commissary. Let's go with the den. I get a gemmy out of that. Jammy, 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 jammy. Boink. Right. There's something to do with these. Oh, the clocks are the same, aren't they? Yeah, all the clocks are the same. I was wondering if there's like a clock that was off. This clock, all the clocks are correct. I can't interact with this one. Yep, all the clocks say the same thing. I was wondering if maybe one was different. But it looks like they're all the same. Yep, they all say about 9:30. Okay. Let's continue north. Uh-oh. The door is locked. Let's try the... Damn. Okay. We're not going that way. Lockpick didn't work. Where do we go here? The office will allow me to continue going north. Opportunity to earn and spread money. 2 gems required. I don't think I've ever had the office before. Yeah, this is a new room. To earn and spread money. Anything interesting here? Okay, so the office has... That looks like the king. Is that... Would that be... I would say that's a white king. Got all these little statues, too. Makes me think I should do something with them. Little 20-sided dice. These little weird shapes. Watch those mean something, too. Little sculptures. There's pictures again. Mom and Dad? Triangles. Lots of geometric shapes everywhere. Hi, Gramps, or Great Uncle, or whoever you are. Why do I think that looks like I should open something? Oh, computer. Okay, oh, a disc. Upgrade disc. Thank you. Insert to one of the state channels to permanently upgrade one of my phone plans. There seems to be something in here, too. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Really? Okay, I have another safe. What's this? Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herring of the Major. Why is March of the Count in black? Okay, you know what? I am going to take a picture of that because I'm not going to write all that down. I'm going to get my handy dandy phone camera and take a photo of that. It wants me to scan the document. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be herrings or herrings. Herrings, fish of the major. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Why is March of the Count in black? So that was it? That's all I can do? What's this thing? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I've actually found that once before. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. I've actually found the broken lever in the past. Okay, go around the desk chair. Is this drawer openable? What's this do? Welcome to Mount Holly Home Office. Run payroll. Spread Golden Estate. What's run payroll? During this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid quarters currently on the estate. Oh, I don't have any of those, so we're not going to do that. Spread Golden Estates. The office can facilitate a modern distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Do you want to do that? Let's try it. A number of gold coins have been drawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Return to main menu. I can't log into the network. Now I have an upgrade thing. Can I use my disk key here? No, stop that. Stop that. Get out, get out, get out. I want to use my upgrade thing. Use my upgrade. Insert disk. Here we go. Upgrade program. What's it going to upgrade? Hallway. What's it upgraded it to? Hallway data is found with this upgrade disk. You now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan to upgrade this room. Ooh! Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. We're going for the key. I don't want the locked trunk. I want that key. I'm going to go for that. Yep, that's the one we want. And so that's been permanently upgraded. I like that. Okay. So how do I know if the count... I don't know how you would tell if maybe one of these is a count. There's one more door out of here. And another safe I can't get into. Is this one usable? 9083. Oops, I need to enter it. Derp. Clear. 9083. Enter. Didn't work. 3809. 3809. Enter. Negative. That note say again? No, not that note. The other note. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Queen Count Lord Barons Major, Passing of the Barons, March of the Count. It's missing books. Not sure what to make of that. I'm not brainy enough for things like that. Is that a picture I can look at? What's the picture of? Get to it. There we go. Those mountains have been in a picture that I've seen before. I'm guessing, I'm not sure what she's holding there. Not exactly sure what she's holding. That's supposed to be a pencil or what? Or a pen? Okay. Well, let's head north. Oh, poopies. That's annoying. Let's go with the boudoir. Get another gem. See if there's anything else in here. Don't see anything else. Nothing on the floor. Record player's turning, but there's no music. Oh, that's right. There's the safe back there, too. There's like 3 safes in this place. Let's try this one. Clear it. 9083. Enter. Nope. I don't know about this. 3809. Enter. Nope. Okay. There's got to be more clues to this thing somewhere. Ah, there's my hallway with the key. Excellent. We will totally take that hallway room. Thank you. Where's my key? Where's my key? Where is it? There it is. So I now can go through a locked door if I want to. Let's use the lockpick kit. It worked! Nice! Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. I don't think I've ever had that before. Mail room. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. But it's a dead end. Observatory just links back to the Foundation. Oh. Workshop goes straight through. I want to do the workshop because I've never done this before. This is new. Coggy thing. The true box does not always contain the prize. Completely ignoring the table in the middle of the room. What's this? I got a magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Really? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell something are secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. There's the letter A there. Take a picture of that one as well. Message is in dark. Message stands out. Where's my magnifying glass? Message is in darker font. Message. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. A note is read, the letter is not. There's the letter A over here. So I wonder what the letter A means. What's this thing? Oh, just a song. I see the song. What's this? I can just do stuff here. Combine inventory to create new items. So I got a battery pack, a magnifying glass, and a lockpick. Don't want to. If I do that, battery pack plus magnifying glass, nope. Nope. Lockpick. No. doesn't work. No. Magnifying glass. No. No. I guess I don't have the stuff. Okay, I guess I don't have the stuff to do anything with it yet. Okay, we'll remember this room and come back to it. Wow, let's use the lockpick. Did not work. I've got one key. Yeah, let's use it. Bollocks. I guess we do the courtyard. So we have exits. Is there a shovel here? No. There one time was a shoveling against the wall. But there it is not now. So I can't shovel up anything. Well, I don't think that both these doors are going to be locked. Let's try this one. Knew it. Lockpick fail. Knew it. Ah, lockpick work. Okay. I've got no gems, so I can't do either of those. Guess what I'm doing? A corridor. Does not okay, so that's all it does is the foundation just stays there permanently. Okay, anything lying around? Bats. It is well and truly said that I have a bat in my belfry. Damn it! That's going to pretty much screw up that side. It's locked up those top two rooms. Okay, what's the most useful thing here? I'm going to go for the 2 items. The reroll dice. And what does this do again? Oh, the first time I enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, I gain 5 steps. Steps are 30. I can't get out that way because I haven't got a key. Well, poopies. I've got a long walk. Because I have to go all the way back to the drawing room. Zoomy. Off we go. Ooh, money. I just noticed that. Oh, that's right. It distributed money. I'm not going to waste steps going back to look. Can I go around that chapel? Could if I want to go over the foundation, but you know what? Let's go back to the drawing room. Stop taking my money. Meanie. Let's see if it redistributed any coins in here. Let's see. Oh, I see some. Nice. Got lots of money now. Okay, what do we got? Conference room is useful. Whatever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. There's the breaker box. I'll leave that for now. The conference room is the best bet. Gives me the most exits. Outside. Say code 9. Oh, that's right. That's the fake one. Ooh, let's look at it with my magnifying glass. Anything on this? Okay, if I can't see anything, what's the point? Oh well. So, since it redistributed the coins in the other rooms, why aren't they in here? You spread items throughout the house. Your items are spread there, immediately placed in several rooms of the state. However, if you have a conference room, spread out and gathered in that room. Okay, so it'll do anything I do from this point onward. It'll all end up here. Okay, which way do I want to go? Yeah, let's go ahead and head back this way. Passageway. Not much use. Gymnasium. Not much use. That's 2 gems, I can't do it. So either the gymnasium where I'm going to lose steps, and it just allows me to go to the entrance hall. You know what? I'm going to go for the items instead. Let's get goodies. Anything else lying around? I have found other items in here before. I don't see anything. The beautiful blushing bride. What do the things say about the queen? Flight of the queen. So, I don't know that that really... If we assume the bride is the queen, I don't know that that means much. Okay. Got another door out of the conference room. Let's go on this side of the house, I guess. Oh, the dark room. Go check all guest bedroom. Guest bedroom will give us more steps, but it's going to lock us off. Oh, okay. Out go the lights. See, there was a note here, but I can't pick it up. Ooh. Let's go this way. We're gonna go for the gemmy one. See what we get. Yes, that was a good idea. With stairs, without 4 stars. So I don't get this with or without thing. This has to mean something, but I'd be damned if I know what it is. The stars is one of the patterns you see in the observatory. Let's see if this shows anything new with my magnifying glass. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Can I make out anything here? Swanson. Swan song! Oh my god, it worked! Swan song! It worked! Now is that all caps? Yes. Oh my god, it was actually useful. What are the arrows? There are arrows on there I've never noticed before. I wonder what those mean. Nothing in this house is just decorative like that. Okay, I've got money. What can I buy? Buy some gems. I'd like to buy that shovel, please. 10 for a key. Can't afford it now, so I'll buy some gems. Excellent. Alright, I've got a shovel now. Okay. So I've got keys. It was the drawing room door that was shut, I think. It was locked. Let's go see what's out here. Down to 20 steps, that's not good. Nothing on the floors. Let's head north. Rumpus room. I don't think I've ever done the rumpus room. Let's go in the rumpus room. See what this is. Oh, really? I have to put in a coin. Let me put in a coin. Oh, I can. See what it does.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the drumming call.
Okay, this is
You
mildly
find
creepy.
yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Okay.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is moving clear.
Okay.
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he could not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue omen, a door that is always locked yet has no key.
Okay, that's the door to the antechamber.
I've been searching for yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so perhaps he gives me a different message every day. The door with the moon is the top room of the antechamber. Because I've actually been in there. Oh, hello. Black Bishop. In the rumble room. Okay. Got a radio. Does it work? No, it does not work. Anything else in here? Well, there's supposed to be stuff in there. There's supposed to be 8 coins in here. Where are my coins? Oh, there they are. Okay, we've got games. Does the TV work? TV does not work. Is there anything lying around? Object-wise. Keycard would be nice. Just because I know I'm going to run into some of those wretched doors. Phonograph does not work. Okay, I don't see anything. Right. Let's keep going. Okay. I'm going to be at pretty much a dead end, except for the library. Well, let's hit the library. Then we'll have a dead end room that comes after it. What note do you say? Oh, yes. Next time I draft the library. I thought I'd done that before. This autopilot directory. Okay. Autopilot directory. But I thought I had checked one of those things before when I was in here the last time. This drafting strategy thing. The last time I played this. So where is it? Upstairs, maybe? Maybe these blank books become the books that I check out. This is just the records again. I looked at that the first time I was here. This is the Mount Holly scrapbook. Ooh. interesting on here? It looks like a lever back there, behind him on the wall. Whoa, whoa, what's this? Is that something I can read? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's backwards. So they're backwards. I think? No. I can't see what that says. The company. What if this is like a scrambled word thing or something? 4, 5, 6, 7. The numbers are backwards. Can't see. Something company. Ah, this one's a little bit clearer, I think. Zinner Company? Okay, there has to be a reason for this. Okay, I'm going to try and take a picture of this as well. Problem is I have to hold the magnifying glass on it with one hand, so let's see if I can get this with the other hand. Okay. Is that legible? Not really. It's not horrible. Again, that's all the same, I think. My first claim ticket. $800. Oh, okay. Move you off to the side here. Transactions I made. I'll just purchase. Here. I don't think so. Most avoided floor plans. Okay, see, I thought there's no thought about it. I have found this room before, and I marked that book, the Architectural Digest book. But I would have thought that maybe it was on one of these blank book plinths. Let's try it again and see what happens. Let's try something else. Easy pump user manual. Okay. So that'll be here the next time. And available the next time you draft the library. Okay. Maybe it has to be in one game. We'll find out. Okay. We've got one room left here, and then we're running out of steps. Oh, secret passage, that doesn't help. Rotunda doesn't help. Use your room color of your choice. I don't think that really helps. Because we're blocked. Because we just choose the Chamber of Mirrors. There's a gem on a table over there. I want to get that gem. Why can't I get the gem? I can't walk forward because it's just a room of mirrors, but I want that gem. There has to be something I can do to get that gem. Right. No, it's just a mirror of this room. I don't know if I'm going to have enough steps to get anywhere else. I've only got 15 left. I'll go down here. Maid's chambers. Oh. No, we're going to go for the parlor. Now I can 5 steps if I do this. And I'll actually get... No. Did one of them give me the... Go for the bedroom. Okay, I got some more steps back. Yep, I did get another 5 steps because this is the first one. Okay, Jenny. Oh, this is the Red Prince book. I wonder if any of the illustrations will have something on them. Let's take a look. See if there's anything in the illustrations that might get my attention. Didn't see anything offhand. Huh. I guess not. No other items anywhere. That doesn't look like it. Okay. Nothing on the floor that I can see. Right, so we've got a key, don't we? I've got a key. I don't know if I can make it back to the drawing room, though. I've got 22 steps. Actually, I will be able to. Okay, let's try to get back to the drawing room. I have to go through the church. Crap. There's that courtyard up there, too. Let's go through the drawing room first. That's fine. Steal my money from me. No extra coins were left in here, was it? Shit, I went the wrong way. Well, I guess we go up to the courtyard then. I haven't got anything new, have I? I do. Sleeping mask. No. 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 Oh! Okay, so the battery pack and a shovel and something else. Okay, so I need something else to go with those two. Ah. Begins to become clearer now. Nope. Use the key. Ah, crap. I could do that, but it's turning the wrong way. I'll do this, because it'll allow me to keep going. I know this is unlocked. I need a room that turns. Excellent, the pantry turns. 8 items in the attic, but I need 3 gems. Can't do that. We're going to turn, and I'll get some footsteps from this. Not many. Okay. That did it. Music room. I can't do it. Oh no! I needed one more gem. That music room would have done it. It would have given me the turn that I needed. Well, guess we're not going to get to the room this time. Is there any point to getting 4 items then? About 13 steps. I'm going to go for the extra steps. Do a little bit more exploring, but I'm not going to be able to get to the... Oh, I got a key. I'll take that. Yeah, this doesn't really have anything unknown on it. I end up getting a key out of it. I'm now up to 32 steps. Not that I can use them very much, but maybe we'll find something on that east side still. Right. Well, back down to the drawing room then. So I have to go all down to the chapel. Let's go down to the chapel. Oh, I've got a shovel now. Where's that? There's a diggy thing. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I found a coin. One coin? That's it? Oh. Diggy, diggy hole. A key! I'll take that. No more holes? Diggy, diggy hole. That's not actually the only green room. What did I just do that for? Wasting steps. 'Cause I'm a fool. Okay, south till I get to Der Chapel. Okay, I am here in Der Chapel. I go this way to the drawing room. I've now got 2 keys. This didn't add any coins from that one room, did it? Or from... No? I don't think so. Well, poops. I keep hoping that maybe a second try will work. Let's go for the den. I get a Jenny out of that. Maybe something else? Something? Oh, wait a minute. This clock is different than all the others. All the others have said something else. Oh, well, actually it's moving, so time... Unlike the Rush song, time does not stand still. I do not see anything else lying around. Oh, box. I don't think I want to use my key. I completely forgot I had a dice. And I could re-roll that freaking guest bedroom. You know, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Patio. Observatory. Bedroom. Let's go with the... We're going to go with the observatory because otherwise it locks off that room there. We're going to go with that. Let's see what the star pattern is today. Creepy music. Music is creepy. Creepy music. Creepy, creepy music. Let's go upstairs real quick. If there's anything lying around up here. Nope. Creepy music is creepy. Alright. Let's see what we got today. I got a diamond. And a pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. That does not help. Okay, let's open up this door. Oh, jeez, seriously? I don't want to use my last lockpick on a dead-end room. I'll lose 2 steps there, but that's the only one that keeps going. So, gymnasium it is. Okay. Hoople. Hoople spots. Mott the Hoople? Any money or anything on the floor? Guess not. Cod key door. You scummy thing. Okay, we'll go with this one then. Bedroom. Dead. So we're all dead end. Food for sale. Might as well buy some food. Anything in here other than that? No. What can we buy here? Oh, cat food. Can I buy the cat food? Nothing on that. Nothing here. It's not a no, that's a coffee pot. So that's not a weird chess piece, is it? No chess piece in here that I can see. Oh, what's this? There's more drawings. Coat and a thing. Can't open it. Okay. Club sandwich plus 15 for every red room. Banana. So that would be 5 for every red room. How many red rooms do I have? That's 15. So that's 15 steps. So the tomato soup is cheaper than the club sandwich. It gives me the same number of steps. Good enough for me. I wonder if I should just buy another one. I'm sold out, so never mind. Banana. Okay. So is that sold out now too? I can go for the banana again if I want. Eh. Okay. So we're locked out of that. I can go to the foundation. And then there's just the entrance hall. Now there's 2 chests at the entrance hall, but there's only 1 room for me to go to. That's... I don't even know why I'm doing this. I still think that there might be something on this east side that's like the garage on the west side, but... oh well. Okay, so I have to go down to the drawing room again. Chapel and den. Then off to the office. And an itchy nose. Oh, I can't get there. The foundation's completely blocked off. Okay, never mind. I guess we have all of 1 room left we can go to. I'm curious to see what's in the little treasure chest in the entry hall. I mean, I got them. I might as well take a look. Yeah, I've got to go this way. Yep. This is the right way. There's more money here. Oh, that must have been distributed by that room, the conference room. Yeah, let's use it on this. I got 5 more steps. Jemmies. Maybe I could unlock a new room now that I've got all these jemmies. Any extra money in these rooms? No? Hi. Oh, the password! I can use the password now! Swan song. Enter. Log into network. Swan song. Password accepted. So what can this do? Connecting to network. Okay. Staff services. What's this do? Punch in and out. Staff announcements. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly. All domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mr. Babbage's for more detail. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friend in faithful service. Helpful? Not. Request schedule change. Service has been temporarily disabled. Blah, blah, blah. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order? Oh! Um, what would be the most useful thing? I've never had... What do the running shoes do? What if they cut down on the steps you use? Go with a shovel. That is okay. Order accepted. Can I do another thing? Well, I guess not. Was I still on staff services? Yes. Can I do another one? Okay. Return to network mode. Okay. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect the other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. Office is online. I do not have the laboratory or the shelter. Connecting the terminal in the office. Is there anything interesting on this? Okay. Oh, I've already done this. Let's see what happens if I do it again. But from a different computer. Nope, same thing. Okay, so that's all we can do. Email. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic email account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Well, can't I just remotely access the office computer? So I can only go to email in the office. Okay. I'm hoping I can get some kind of information for future runs. Data transfers from Skynet are not currently available. Okay. Terms. What? Oh. Okay. Archive floor plans. Alright. Blessing? Events for the last several days. Simply so from a shrine. After an offering of gold has been made. Can I do that in the chapel? Really? Draftable dirty blocks? The commissary place may find an arcade cabinet for the public game dirty blocks. To the dismay of the board members and staff, the cabinet has not been working on for the last several years. It is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Okay. Contraption. Okay, we know the workshop. Let's go from E to L. East wing. Does it say anything special about it? Are the 9 rooms that border the very edge of the right house? Entry, estate, exhaust. Oh, yeah. Full pan gems. Gold, green room, grounds, hallway, house, history. Show the previous layouts room figures from days past. Access from the system menu. Okay. Keys, keycard, door, locked, lock. Find additional items in the room you stay. Luck can be raised by certain items in rooms marked on the floor plan by a clover. Really? Mechanical. What's that mean? Ah. Network. Outer room. Any network allows remote other access as well as providing access. See, the thing is, I remotely connected to the office room, but it still won't let me check email. Outer room? What's... Oh, the room's outside the house. West path access required before these rooms are accessible. So there's just that? Just only the west one? That stinks. Right, rarity redraw. Red room. Redraw? Throw back the first 3 options. Okay. Terminal star spread. Oh, duh, spreading. Special items, special floor plan, shop, security locked, reset. Trunk, upgrade, west path, west wing. So there's no east path then. So no east path. That stinks. Right, let's return to the network menu. That's it then. So if I want to check the email, I have to go back to the office. Where is the office? Over there. You know what? I've got 29 steps and not much else to do. Let's go have a visit back in the office. So north from the drawing room. No. How do I get to the office now? Yes. Okay, we want to go west. We could go into the chapel from the drawing room. Yes, you're taking my money. Now, can I make an offering? It said make an offering on the shrine for a blessing. Is this not considered a shrine? This is not considered a shrine? Okay, if this is not a shrine, then what's a shrine? These things? No? I guess this is a shrine is something I haven't encountered yet. Okay. Yes, north. And here to the office. Right, let's access the email and see what it says here. Log into network. Let's see if I can get to the email now. See, I would have thought that that's what the remote thing allowed you to do. Love that old modem sound. That's awesome. From Anne Babbage. Next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Anne Babbage. Okay, it doesn't seem to offer me much. The word soon is italicized, but see what happens then. To DC power fuse box repair. Okay, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off. Oh! Okay. Fuse box. I wonder if those are those middle buttons. Off. Blue. Green. White, red, purple. Purple. Thanks for your diligence in this project. Okay, the next time I find that room, I'm gonna try that. What else I got here? From Mick. Estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, McDougal. McRilly? Mick, no way. That's McNaff. Okay. Final email. Easy power refuse box repair. Back indicator lights and stop instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Okay. White only displayed after writing this down. After sync. All 6 to purple. So I have to turn them all purple, and that will activate white. So I turn them all purple, then turn the one I need white, and change all the others. Interesting. If it's not the desired functionality, let us know. We'll fix it in our regular service visit next week. Okay, so that's it. So it was definitely worth coming here. Anything? Nope. Can't do anything new on this one. Nope. Can I do a special order from this terminal? No. Okay. Well. How many steps are we down to? 25. Okay. Let's lose some more money in the chapel. We want to go... There's only one more room left to open up. That's the entrance hall. I'm kind of hoping that the power thing will be there because I want to try that code out. Head this way. Okay, yep, keep heading south. Okay, so there's going to be... Is there any more money left in here? Because, you know, I spread out the coins. Is there any more? No. So there should be 2 treasure chests in here. I've got no keys, though, so useless. Right, let's try this room. Well, that was plenty. Well, at least I can open up one of the chests. So I can... Oh, what's that? That's the broken lever. Useless. Actually, didn't it say in the courtyard, which is way up there? About 17 steps. I don't think I can make it. I could try. I think that's what the note said was the courtyard. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Can't go wrong with Mo. And I get another key that I can open up the other one for. Lots of money. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the kitchen where I can buy food. Let's see how far I get. Okay, I can go to the kitchen. I've got enough money where I can buy that big meal, so I'm going to go to the kitchen and grab that big meal. Ooh. I'm out of keys. There we go. And I might as well spend some more on some bananas. Get my step count up there. Okay, bananas are all sold out, so I have emptied out the kitchen. Okay, so chapel. Den. Hallway. Yep, workshop in the courtyard. I wonder if I can do anything new in the workshop. I got a few more items. So it was shovel, battery pack. Ooh, and broken lever. Do I want to do that though? I don't think I want to do that if I want to... I mean, I'm right here at the courtyard. Isn't that what the note said? It say there was a broken lever in the courtyard. I thought it said that. Didn't it? Maybe not. I thought it did. I guess I was mistaken. Well, let's see what we can make. Shovel, battery pack, lever. Jackhammer? Avengers assemble. So what can I use you for? More effective than the shovel at excavation, digs deeper and finds better items. Can you use it on a place where I've already dug? No. That was useless. And I think that's it. We've got nothing else. Okay then. Another thing is that going to be available from now on? Or do I have to construct it every time? Don't know. We'll find out. Right. Let's call it a day. Can't go anywhere. We've got some new rooms. Oh, we've got some goodies. I've got the password now. I've got the sequence for the fuse box. I've reached rank 9 and 3 new rooms. Impressive mana. Look at, I mean, if you look at it, I got all but 9 rooms. That's 9 out of 45. So it's 80% of the rooms. That's the most I've ever gotten. So, right, next day, save and continue. And now, try again. Come on. I want to go, I really want that shelter now. Because there's a terminal down there. And I want to see what happens if I log in at that terminal. Shelter. Oh, there's a shrine. But I have no money. So there's the shrine. It's in an outer room. I'm going to do the shelter. Because I want to go and play with that terminal. See if I get anything special on it. Also see if there's any items in here. Time lock save. Time lock save. Can be set by unlocked date and time. So what's today's day? Do I have any idea what today's day is? Radiation monitor. I think we're okay. Log into network, see what happens if I log in here. So the password does stay the same. I'm hoping that something will give me a hint from one of these, all those saves that are around the place. I guess nothing new here. Put in a special order? Sure. We did the shovel last time. Let's go for... Not sure what good the grass compass is for. I think I've had that before. I think, I'm not sure. Magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoe, shovel, sleeping mask. We'll go for the sleeping mask. So we ever get enough money to get to the commissary and buy these things. Remote terminal access. There are none because I haven't found any. Any email here? No. I wonder if the emails are different from day to day, if they're always the same. I didn't mean to log out. Slow computers. I remember those days. Can you do a data transfer here? No? I wonder how I do data transfers. Okay, so there's nothing new down here. What's this? Just moving shelter from dry pool. Okay, whatever. Vitamins. Canned fruit, canned water, canned fruit. Fruits and waters. Nothing else in here. I can see. So how do I know what time it is? I'm going to set that safe, the time lock safe. So any data times like this is 1 hour into the future. Okay, so what can we set it for today's date? Which would be April. Okay, what time is it? April 19th. It has to be an hour, so it's, we'll say 1:30. Can I do 30s? Nope. 2. It'd have to be 3. No, 2's fine. 2 a.m. Confirm. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's... Whoops. Okay, so if I come back here, if I'm still actually awake, I wonder what's in the safe. That's assuming I'm doing it right. Is there anything back here? No. I'm assuming it's basing it on a real time. Huh. Right. Okay, we've wasted lots of steps. So the office terminal seems, well, I'm not unlocked the lab or any of those other, a couple of those other locales. It looks like the office is the only one that has a special thing with the email. Let's just try it again. Let's go east. Definitely go for the den. Get a Jimmy Poo. We've got a box. Can't do anything with the box. We do the bedroom. Ooh, car keys. So I get the garage. I can open up the back of the car. And there's 3 keys in there as well. Ugh. I'm gonna kill this side. Here. Grab some items. Head back. The den still is open at the top, so I can still go out here. Secret room. I can do that. I'm going to do the secret room so I can continue going straight. This is one of my jemmies, though. Right. I don't want a hall. Key to the bedroom. Bedrooms are almost This room will be immune. So I'm going to do that. Go for red room because I will not have to worry about the ability. Ooh. I could do that. These others are dead ends. The aquarium is not. We're going for the aquarium. Nothing here that I don't... Of course, I don't have my shovel. Pussies. Pussies. Okay, so I've got 2 doors. This could be a dead end. The pantry, that'll keep us going. Ooh, yummy. Let's keep going. Gymnasium will not affect me. Courtyard. But I can't do the courtyard. Okay, gymnasium. So this one will not cost me my 2 steps. It has 2 nice doors going out. Let's keep going north. The chapel will be the final red room. Do I want to do it? It has the most exits. I must say... I'm going to go with this one because the corridor is always unlocked. So I don't have to worry about needing a key at the other end. First, oh shit, that was a stupid waste of steps. I want to look around and see if there's anything in here. That was a complete waste of 2 steps. I don't see anything. And yes, I am still a little bit stuffy. I blame the changing of the seasons. Okay, so these are all dead ends. I can't get the nursery. There's my breaker box. I almost want to do it. No, we'll use the nook. Get a key. Anything else? No. Nope. Guess we're good using the key. Okay, now I can use the chapel if I want. The observatory continues to go north. We're going to do the hallway, though, because that gets me a key in return. And it gives me more exits. Let's go this way. Probably gets me a couple gems, which I could use. Parlor it is. Sure there's nothing else lying around. Right. The other 2 boxes are empty. The 2 boxes are false. The white box is true. Okay. So if the white box is true, that means you're lying. Which means the other 2 boxes are empty, but that's a lie. But if you can't say that's a lie, then if the white box is true, it can't be because it means you're false. So you're a liar. The other 2 boxes are false. Okay. If that's true, no, because the other 2 boxes will be full, but you can only have 1. So that's false. So you have to be true. So the other 2 boxes are empty, so you have to have the gems. Still perfect. Billiard room will get... that's gonna... it's gonna block me off from that... it's gonna block off that side of the foundation again. Damn it! Well, that stinks. The only way is if I come in through the bottom of the foundation and then loop my way up around the other side. Let's go play in the billiard room. find any items around. Don't see anything. Nothing on the floor. Okay, what have we got here? 1. Okay, so the square of 4 is 16. Square root of 3 is 9. Divided by 9. Purple is divided by, right? Yes, is 1. Okay, so square root of 3 is 9. Times, that's minus, right? Yellow's minus. 9 minus 5 is 4. Where's the 4? What? Wait a minute. Did I mess up? 1, 16. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Oh, I didn't see the 2. I wasn't paying attention to that. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. There we go. I didn't see that purple too. Silver key. Unlocking the door with the silver key leads to a room with many, many... Oh, that's the 7 doors. Don't want to do that here. Not particularly. I'm just going to use a regular key. Passageway it is. Do that. Use up all my jimmies though. Oh, you game? I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you so much right now. Great. We're going to do that. I can't get through any of these doors. Oh. Great Hall, 7 locked doors, archives. That would be my 3rd red room? That would be my 3rd red room. Oh, the cloister. I need 3 gems for that. We're going to do this. The archives will not mess with me because that's my final red room. It will be nullified. That's when I wish I had my magnifying glass so I could use it on all this. I don't have it. Nothing new, no other items in here. Don't see any other items lying around. Okay. So, let's try this door. Wait, room, I lose half. Oh, no way. It's the only one I can do. Okay, I don't have to go into it. But I have no choice. I have to use it. And unfortunately that's room number 4, so... Let's see what's over here, just for giggles. Locked. Of course it's locked. That leaves you. Are you locked too? Nope. Drawing room, boudoir, a closet. Let's do the boudoir. And it's got the safe behind there, I know that. Spare room, kitchen, food for sale. The locks off. Well, no, actually I can get in there through the archives. It's just that it's locked. Chapel links everything up, but I lose money. Spare room, just go straight to the gym. Food for sale. Yeah, let's do that because I'm running low on steps. See if there's anything else lying around. Doesn't look like it. Nothing on the floor. Don't see anything. Right, I've got 5 coins. Oh, good lord. Add morning room? Oh, now I don't want to do it. Can you go anywhere else? If I use the weight room, I lose all my steps. Let's go back down here. I can use on the floor. Got no keys. Can use the spare room. There's only ever been one time that there's been stuff. There was a couple coins on the floor right there, and I have my metal detector with. I've got no gems. Lavatory or chapel. Either it's a dead end either way, so let's just use the lavatory. I'm not sure what effect this has on me. I've actually found items in here before. None here now, of course. But I'm not sure. It's a red room, but I don't know why. I'm not sure what it does. Almost out of steps. Is that a picture I can look at? No. It's only going to be the second time I've gotten exhausted. I could do a bedroom, but that kind of kills things. Oh. Okay, it's going to be a dead end either way. That's pretty much going to end it because I'll never make it back to the weight room. So let's do the breaker box. Let's try this little thing that I learned the last time. See if there's anything in here. Nope. Right. So I need to turn them all purple. Oh. Green. So, okay, I can only do red and green. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. White can only be displayed after you sync all 6 to purple. But how do I sync them to purple then? Can't move any of these things around. I'll leave that on for now because I haven't found... I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I don't know why I can't... Okay, there's got to be something I'm not getting. There has to be something I'm not getting. And that ends it. There's nowhere else for me to go. I'll never make it back up. I've only got, what, 6 steps left? I'll never make it back up to the weight room, and then I'll lose half my steps anyway. So that ends it, I'm afraid. Another day down. Did pretty poorly, actually. Not at all like the yesterday. East-facing villa. Okay, try it again. Day 14, and I have no idea how many days that you can go until you're supposedly, it said, if you don't do it in time, you're screwed. But I don't know how many days it goes. I don't know if I don't know that it's ever said anywhere. Let's see what my magic room is. Maybe I'll try something different today. Tomb? Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. But then I'd have to come back out here and get it. Rooms in the house would be more likely to contain diggy spots today. I'm just going to go for the items again. Metal detector and wrenchy. I forget what the wrench does. Oh, every time I draft a mechanical fault pattern, I may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. Well, if they're good rooms, make them common. Okay, I've got a metal detector and make me find keys and coins a lot easier. Let's go west this time. Metal detector's not beeping. No items lying around. Pilot time, we want some gems. No strange items lying around. Now, why didn't it go off with that? The 2 boxes are true. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems, so that could be true. So if that's true, that's true. They can't all be true. Okay, what if you're true? Then you're true. And you're true as well. So that can't be it. So you can't be telling the truth. And you can't be telling the truth. You're telling the truth. You don't contain the gems. So the thing is, are you lying or what? If you're telling the truth and not containing the gems, you're a liar. That could contain... What if you're telling the truth? You have the gems. You're telling the truth. But you're telling the truth. And one of you has to lie. So you're lying. You don't have the gems in it, so it's one of these two. So if you're telling the truth, and you're a liar, that would work. If you're telling the truth, no. It has to be in here. Still perfect. Go to the pantry. I guess I know. What did this say again? Oh yeah. Okay, let's go this way. That's useless. Up to the observatory. Nothing interesting over here. Let's see what we get in the sights today. Farmer's apples. Apples are extra delicious today. Oh, you give me this now. After I already ate my apple. Thanks. For nothing. Dead end, kitchen, secret passage. Let's go for the secret passage. What do we want? I want a green one. Okay, so we've got the aquarium, the cloister, or the courtyard. 3 gems. Guess what? I've got no choice in the matter. D spot. Let's go this way. Locked. Useless. The arrow trick gave me 3 keys. Let's do this because I can still fill in the rest of the floor plan. Nothing special lying around. Okay, what? Whoa! Her ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3. I've never had that room before. So maybe... Ooh. Mask. I'll take that. So does this count as a bedroom? So this is a new room for me. What's this? Does it never end? What do those little barbed things have a meaning? We'll take a picture. Just to be safe. What are those little things on the... 1, 5. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it would be 4 numbers that give me my safe. Let's see what else we got in here. A brolly. Ballerina doll. And we have the White Queen in here. That makes sense. The Black King in the office, or the White King in the office. And the White Queen here. Ooh, ooh, floppy disk. We'll take that. Nice. Who are you? She's looking older than in her other pictures. Aww. Okay, there's a little hourglass shape on the outside. I'm gonna probably have to redo all these notes. They're rather messy. Nothing behind the picture. Can't take the picture out. Just close it. Or that's their servant fella. Her lady's diary is locked. Okay. Will any key open it? Or do I need a special key for that? Is there a key in here somewhere? I don't see anything. That reminds me of a key. Huh. Okay. Now I'm going to waste a step because I need to know this. Aha! It did give me the +5. Nice. Nope. Okay. Right, so this is back to the entrance hall. Because that aquarium door is locked and I don't have a key. Do 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 do. Okay, next, let's try up the middle. Do I want to kill it already? Two items or a storeroom? I'm gonna go for the storeroom. No other special item? Boo. Boo. This kind of makes me think it's a puzzle box or something. Okay. You're our only hope, Indy. Although I've now got a key, I can go through the aquarium. That is perfect. Let's try this room. Nursery. I get 2 items, but I can get this bedroom, which gives me the +5 thing. Let's go for the items. I get a dice and a gem. Remember, you've got the dice, you silly girl. You can re-roll if you need to. Music room, 2 gems. I've never had the music room before. I'm going to take it now. A minor key and a major key. There's that. Key card. Nice. Give me the piano. Okay, the other music we found had the word message. So that first one we saw and the other one had message. This one says first. And that's page 8. But half these sheets are missing from, before you hold the rest far flung. Half note held is quite the pun. 2 is words. First words, where is it? On. On the. First words on the something, something, something message. So I need 5, 5, 6, and 7. I found 8. Okay, so I need to find the rest of the musical pages. More puzzly puzzle. Ooh, what's this? Denoted in verse. What an odd little thing to say. Taking a picture. I wonder if those little spiky bits, little pointy bits have something to do with this. Denoted in verse. Huh. Okay. Anything else? Nothing on the chairs? Drum. Can I play the drums? Rat-a-tat-tat. No, I can't. Nothing here. Violin. A Stradivarius. Okay, let's head north. Freaking chapel. At this point, there's no point in doing the chapel. I'm going to do the corridor. At least that will not be unlocked. Or that will not be locked. Oh. What's here? Oh, key. Oink. den is probably the best bet. I get a gem and it gives me 2 directions, so we're going to go for the den. Anything else? Nothing else? My metal detector's not... Oh! 4 keys. Oh, let's open it. And get a key right back. I get the silver key. Okay. Let's go back this way out of curiosity. Stupid chapel again. Courtyard. Then it goes up. Go with courtyard. There's something here. What's here? There it is. Key. Nice. I've got no shovel. Perfect. Library and nook. Less common for pencil drafting in the library. Or do I want a key? Let's go for the library because I want to see if that book showed up. The one that I reserved. Okay, we know that. Did it show up in one of these things? Oh, there it is. It's right here. Oh, so it's November 20th. Okay. So if I get that safe again. So is there anywhere else that tells me the date? Pump system. Is it just... Go away. Is it specifically for luxury aquariums, the Daisy Ground swimming pool and spa? The APCW system is also expendable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow volume to several designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it the aquarium, fountain, good old-fashioned swimming pool. Okay. Water control panel. Well, this isn't complicated, is it? I'm going to photograph all this. Just because I can't be bothered. And if I find the pump room, I'll need to know this. It's easy just to photograph it than to write all this down. Oops. Hi. I was looking at that. Okay. There we go. We've got it all photographed. Okay, so I can't rent out another book. But at least it shows up on the table. We got that now. Okay, let's head north. Archives. Bleh. Hey, there's my boiler room. Power source. And I've got the wrench. I don't think I've ever been in the boiler room. Let's do it. I want to make it... No. Commonplace? How do I know which one it is? How do I know which one I'm doing here? I'm going to guess because of where the thing is pointing. Let's make it commonplace. Okay. Door. Yeah. So what do I do here? Oh my. Okay, little switchies. valves. Another switchy. Ah, that turns that. So I need to turn that. The water will flow over here. So I can control where the water goes. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Actually, let's do this. Wonderful. Switch it. Nope, that didn't do what I wanted. What does this do over here? Huh. Let's just out of curiosity do that. Okay. So what has that done now? That's turned that on up, open that door up there, and done a thing here. What does this do? I have no idea what this does. Is that a lift? That's a lift, I think. Is it? Oh, that lowers this. Does that lower this door? Is that a walkable thing? So I need to. But that didn't put that over there. I need to. Okay, let's stop it then. Turn it off. If I switch it, it'll go up there. If I do that. Now what happens? Does that do this thing? So, what did that do to you? It looks like a lift shaft of some sort. Can I summon you? I guess not. So what did that do over here? Did I turn this thing on? What if I do this? Does that change anything? Switch you back. Let's try that. Aha! There we go. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so that does that. But it looks like it's extremely limited in the things that I can do at one time. Oh. What's that doing? Is there some kind of code on here? If it's a code, oh god, it's going by too fast for me to understand what this is. There's got to be a code to this. Can I move that? That no longer goes across. Can I now? I can't move that. blocked. I did something up there, I think. Okay, so now does that do anything if I... What happens if I go back up? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of guessing. So that door is opened up there now. That goes to the aquarium, I believe. I don't really need that door open, though. I'm just going to leave that go for now. Not sure what to do with it. I can't do that. I won't lose half my steps. Darkroom time it is. I have no idea. Gym requirement. I got no choice. I've got to go with this, whatever it is. Hello, furnace room. Can I do anything in here? So now I'm going to run into lots of red rooms. Lovely. And that's a dead end now. So I have literally only one room I can go out, and that's through the dock room. And I can't even choose the room. Prepared to be hosed. And I've got no gems. What kind of specialty do I have? I'm going to do that. Let's see what happens. Well, it gave me lots of doors, and that's what I wanted. Dining room. I don't need food right now. Okay, that worked out alright. I'm going to be getting oh, hello. I'm going to get lots of red rooms. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Ooh. Or the maid's chamber. I want those 4 items. Okay, Jenny. Key. Coin press does what? Each time you collect 3, you get an additional 1 in interest. What's the other item? Should be one more item. Oh, sneakers. So what do? Occasionally save when traveling long distance across the estate and grounds. Okay. Alright. The archives is going to be a good one. I will not be able to see all 3. That's, you know what? Other ones are dead ends, so I've got no choice. I have to take that one, or I can re-roll. You know what? I'm going to go with that, because it gives me 2 exits. Okay, so I can't choose one. I can't see one of them. Who cares? Oh, you little bastard. Oh, I've got the key card. Phew. Commissary. Maid's chamber. You know what? Who cares if you find things lying around so much? I've never had the maid's chamber. I want to see what it is. Oh, it's a bedroom, so that counts as getting me those 5 steps. Milla. So Milla is maid. The maid with the broom. That was 5 Milla? I'll write that down next to them. From those stained glass windows. So there's all the people. There's your chauffeur, your maid, which I assume is Milla, or one of these two is Milla. What's this? The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It's with unprecedented sadness we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have had an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Anything in here that I can take? No? Okay, then. I want to be able to get to that foundation. I've got the gems. I could do this one, but I don't know what it is. We're going to redraw. That was bollocks. I've got no choice. I have to go with this. And hope like hell it goes into the foundation. It does. Yes! Okay, I lost half my steps, though. This is my first time I've ever been in the weight room. Is there anything else interesting here? Well, there's a card key, but guess what I've got? I've got the freaking card key. There has to be a way to get this thing. See, I was thinking that the Steam thing maybe did this, lowered this thing. If I figure out the right one. Right, let's go this way first. We will use a key. Definitely going drawing room. Okay, before we enter there, let's go over here and see what we get on this one. I don't have a diggy thing, do I? No, no shovel. I think so. Okay, kitchen, dead end, bunk room, dead end. Do these tell what the rarity is? The 3 dots, the 1 dot. Well, I would be happy if this was just a hallway. Let's hope. It's the chapel. Well, allows me to keep going on that side. Let's go back to let's do the drawing room. I can at least redraw on those if I want. I am running out of steps. I need some food. I haven't got a lot of gold though, is the problem. Let's head this way. Swing hall, patio. Spread diamonds in each green room. I'm going to do this one. Gives me more chances to get to that antechamber. What was that? Why did the bell go off? Why did the bell go off? The bell went off when I came in here. Why? What does that mean? Okay. Use the key. I am so running out of steps. Got to be the billiard room. No coins lying around or anything. Alright, let's open her up. See what we get here. Okay, so we have 8 divided by 4 is 2. 17 minus 15 is 2. That's 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Oh god. 16 times 2 is 32. Oh no, wait a minute. 16 minus 5 is 11. Times 2 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. Where's the 2? Okay, we have a silver key. That is good. I'm using a special key. Or do I want to use a special key? I need to find the, what's it room? The one with all the doors. That doesn't help. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Let's do this. That is not what I wanted at all. That is a bad, bad room to get. I'm down to 12 steps now. Okay. I'm running out of keys too. A workshop, I can create something new. Or a code check. It's a dead end either way. Okay. Let's go into the workshop and see what I can make with all these items. I thought I wanted to make this... I thought I made this commonplace. There's something in here. Oh, the lever. And this is still page 8, right? Yeah, that's got message. So I need to find the other pages. So what can I make? I've got a coin purse. Can that go with anything else? No. Running shoes? No. Metal detector? No. Keycard? Why did the music stop? So nothing I've got will go with anything else that I own. Oh well. What's this? Foundation. What's this do? Does that activate the lift in the foundation? It did. I'm so going back there. I am so going back there. Foundation. We've got to get back there. If I've got the steps, I need to have the steps. I'm going to lose 2. Shit. Crap. Oh, goddess. I'm going to have no steps left. What? Where does this go? This is brand new. Whoa. Where am I? Iski. I think that's 2 disks. I mean, I've not found a computer to use them on. Is there nothing else here? And of course that counts as a step. What's this do? Yes, really using a key. The key does not fit. So I need a specific key for the basement door. Is that room 46? Is that room 46? This has to be room 46. But I need the basement key. Where the hell's the basement key? I know where the basement key is. If I remember when we went there before, the one time we got into the antechamber, that's where the basement key is. I now know how to get to the 46th room. I need to get into the antechamber, get the basement key, and then come down here. So that workshop, maybe something I did back in the boiler room unlocked that workshop door, because that wasn't unlocked before. Oh, man. I've only got 4 steps left. I got nowhere else I can go, really. Except down to the drawing room. Might as well, I guess. This is going to cost me a step to go back up, right? That's how you get to the 46th room. Okay, I figured that bit out. But goddess, that's convoluted. Okay, that didn't cost me. Okay, we go back into the drawing room. I could go through the chapel. Let's go through the chapel. Oops. Over here. Anything useful in here? I didn't lose a step. Running shoe saved me? Maybe? I guess? No goodies lying around? My last key. Rome wants to go straight. Nook is what I want. I want that nook. Gives me a key. And angles me back up. Anything else? Ah. Still running out of steps. Last key again. There's my great hole, but I've got no keys. That doesn't help me. They're all going to be locked, and I've got no keys. Let's see what I get with this. Order placed. Mailroom. Did I have to go in here to get the... What orders did I put in? What's this? Simon P. Jones. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm not sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliched expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Derringer blocks. Can't play it yet, it's not been put in until the next patch. So I wonder if I get other things if it's like the observatories, or each time I come into it or find it, it's got new stuff. Lots of safe deposit boxes. Can any of them be interacted with? I don't think so. Do a quickie run around. With my cursor, I'm not seeing anything that can be interacted with. We got over here, anything? Nope. Tape gone. What's this? Many things here. Sinka. Those are the people that have the connecting thing. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. There's something written there. I need my magnifying glass. There's something written there. Ah. Something written right there. Something mail. That. Something mail. Damn it. I need my magnifying glass. Utility room fuse box. Ah. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Five purple indicators are needed to activate the sixth. Okay, we are so taking a picture of that. Okay. So once again, I need to find that fuse box so I can play. Figure out how to work it. Nothing else in here. So yeah, I wonder if when we come back in the next time, if there'll be an additional letter. Like something new. And eventually like fill up all these bottom boxes or something. Right, I think that's it. The weight room's the only other option out of the archives. Or the drawing room, and I've got 2 steps left, so I'm not going to make it. So I think we're just going to call it a day here. We actually explored quite a bit. 10 rooms left instead of 9. Second most. I wonder what other permanent additions there are. And we've discovered the 46th room. I just have to get to it. I need that basement key, which means I have to get to the antechamber. Get that basement key. The foundation's locked in there, so the lift is always going to be there. So I need to reach the antechamber, find the workshop, which had the lever to activate that, and maybe the boiler room, because I'm not sure. Ooh, I've got Scarlet Mana. 5 new rooms. I'm not sure if that boiler room pump is what opened that wall, because I don't remember that wall being there before. Here we are, day 15. Okay, our usual run to this room. And we will see. I'm tempted to the next time just try going without this room. Just to see what happens. See if it's really worth it. Schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool? What's considered a classroom? Let's do this. I've never seen this one before. See if there's anything in here. Boiler. Herbie. Wasn't that my granduncle's name? Can't open those. There's a piece of paper here. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Redington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my class all those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she's done on behalf of our community and our children. Ooh, sorry. It's 1:30 in the morning. No wonder I'm tired. Without her, Redington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Redington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he has children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today who I've not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have made a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you in all sincerity. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at a slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay. I'm sure this has some kind of meaning. Is this the same thing? Yes, it's the same thing. Can I open up any of these drawers? No? That drawer's been pulled out. It won't let me pull this drawer out. Okay, there's nothing else here? Still chalk on the chalkboard. Is there anything on the back of the chalkboard? No. I guess that's it then. Found Herbie's desk. Oh, what's this? Hello? What did I just do? What did I just do? Is that going to be a permanent thing now? Okay. Who left the lights on? So we now have a lit flame. Are there? There's 4 of those, so that means there's got to be 3 more of those things around. That's down below here, isn't it? Down here? I think that's where that was. Yes, out there. So is that permanent now? I wonder what happens if I light off. I wonder if I have to light all of these. There's a lot of them. Huh. So I'll have to see on the next day if that stays permanent. Let's go east. Let's see. Key or gem? Key or gem? I'm going to go for gem at this point because we're still early enough and we won't need to worry about keys. Anything lying around on the floor? No? Okay. Bedroom, library. Can I check out a new book? I want to see if I can check out a new book. Yes, I can. Okay, so I did the pump system manual. Fixed star, swim bird, sightseers to Reddington. Let's check this thing out again. Okay. Oh, there's a classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one at a time for each drafty room in your house. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. And a secret passage. Let's do the classroom. I've not done that one before. Color workshop. Fill in the color. Oh. Got a B minus. What did he mess up? Hey, that's the same okay, that's the same symbol that was on the locket. Nine of 12. So which of these is incorrect? The lizard is incorrect. That should be blue. So those two are incorrect. What's the third one that's incorrect? Has to be one of the flags. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct, that's correct. This should be blue. This should be green. So one of these flags is wrong. Yeah, we're taking a picture of that as well. Freddy, got over here. Each color is only used twice. Okay, so we're going to be figuring out what color goes with which of these symbols. So that's correct, that's correct. So each one's only used twice, so you're wrong. So that's one of the two that's wrong. Each color's only used twice, so one of these is wrong, so that's blue flag is incorrect. Gosh, I'm going to need more paper for my notes on this. Okay. So the mountain is not blue. And June is here thinking that because I'm still awake, she's going to get an early breakfast. I'm afraid not, sweetheart. Okay, so that means that the purple hourglass and the orange chevron are correct. Because each color is only used twice. We got the two orange, and so the lizard is wrong. It should be green. And so hourglass is purple. Purple. Chevron equals orange. And mountain equals, by process of elimination, it should be yellow. If the lizard's green, it means the mountain is yellow. By process of elimination. Yes, because each color is used twice on the previous one. The lizard was wrong. It should have been green. That green flag, which would have been too many greens, so that green flag should have been purple. And the other one they got wrong was the blueprint. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so those two things allow me to figure out what the colors are for those different symbols. What that actually means? I don't know. Classroom puzzle, can you find the difference? It's kind of obvious. It's a minecart and a car, the letter T. Now the question is does it change? So the difference is the letter T. Okay, again, not sure what to do with that knowledge. Oh, there's more papers over here. 2 of 12, you must really like red. Everybody's favorite color was red. Caleb, what's that? Okay. I've got a hall pass. You will not lose footprints traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drive from an adjoining hallway do not cost... Oh. Okay. It's a new thing. No things, crayons or whatever in here. There's the blank one. Apple, we'll take that. Can I open the drawers? No. Can I open the file cabinet? No. Is there anything on these shelves that I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. That's interesting. The 8's on its side in the infinity symbol. That's interesting. That's gotta mean something. That has to mean something. The infinity symbol needs to mean something. Okay, is there anything else in here? I don't see anything. Find any? I got the hall pass. No items on the floor, no money, no gems. Okay. Hallway, kitchen, dead end. We'll go with the hallway because that's the only thing that's not a dead end. And I get a key out of it. Well, there's the boiler room, but I can't do it because I haven't got a gem. Buggery. Straight or up? I'm going to go up. Anything else in here? Come on, give me an extra item. Be nice. No extra item? Boo. Boo. Okay. This is the security room. I haven't got a gem. Can't do it. Great. We have just hit a dead end. My package has been delivered, it says. Do I get a second thing? Package delivered. Which one did I order? Oh. Sleeping mask and gems. Okay. Now I get the gems. It did not offer me another, I do not get another envelope. So my theory about that was wrong. So much for that. Don't have a magnifying glass, so I can't look at that. Okay. Well, that kind of ends that area. I literally have only one direction I can go, and that's through the entrance hole. That's pretty bad. This is going to be the shortest game ever. I haven't got an inventory. We're going to do the pantry, get some money. And some... Oh good, a banana. Take that. Look at all these steps, and I'm running out of rooms already. That's handy-ish. On the chapel. Don't want to waste my gems. I'm going to go for the nook and grab the key. Because the chapel doesn't give me any benefit over the nook. Passage does, but I don't want to pull my 2 gems on that. So we're nooking it. Tom Nook. Oh, now I get my magnifying glass. Oh, what was the room that had the thing in it? The mail room. Back to the mail room. I can look at that note. Where am I? Up. Over. Up. Give me that. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Danny Ravane stole the Baron's mail. I'll put a question mark on that. So that's what that said. Did they ever prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay. I'm not sure who that person is. Danny Ravane. Okay, we wasted steps, but I don't care. We found a new thing. Back we go. Okay, what have we got here? Game over, that's what we've got here. Wow. That didn't last long. Oh, wow. That was quick. Shortest game ever. Alright, we're gonna do the observatory just because I can see what my new star thing is. Eight. And I get a key. Alright, so now we're up to 8 stars. And what do we get? Not that it matters. Probably just gets me gems, useless, mage chamber. Nothing there with anything. I'll grab some steps. Not that I really need them for anything. Hey, I just got a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. I don't think there's anything in there I need to look at. Well, that was quick. Very, very quick game. Is there anything written on that I need to look at with the magnifying glass? No. How about you? No. So let's go take a quick goosey. Get those flames, see if it did anything out here. I wonder if I can break that down if I have the sledgehammer. Okay, so there's gas to those two. Is there gas to these others? Only looks to be gas to these, whoops, to these two. So maybe only those two? I don't see a pipe connecting that to this back one. I wonder if that opens this up or does something with this. So I need to find the other one that turns this one on. Bed bath. Then there's this place, which I'm still not sure what to do with. And that was June squeaking at me because she thinks she's going to get something because I'm still awake. Torch. Okay. There needs to be some way for me to light the torches. Can't pick them up and light them from that blue flame over there. But I'm guessing there's something I have to do to light those torches. Okay, that's gonna be it. I've got nowhere else to go. Complete. That was a really quick game. Call it a day. Wow, that was just a horrible room selection. Small cottage, little itty bitty thing. I like how it's got the observatory up there. I still found 2 new rooms. The classroom. What was the other new one? Oh, I guess the mail. Oh no, the schoolhouse. That's right, the outer room. We will go one more. It's coming up on 2 o'clock. We'll go one more. I've been playing this for almost 3 hours. Day 16. Now, I'm going to go out to the other rooms because there's 2 reasons. I want to see what's in that room, and I want to see, okay, so this, did it stay lit? Does it stay lit? It does. Interesting. So I wonder if one of the other outer rooms has the other thing. So that's permanent. It stays lit. It didn't show permanent on there. But it stayed lit. So now I'm going to be curious as to one of these other rooms has the other one. That's the first time for the schoolhouse. What have I... Hovel. Special floor plans now cost... I've never done that one. Never done the trading post. I've never done any of these. I have no money to give it a shrine. I've got nothing to trade. Let's try the hovel, just for giggles. See what's in here. What's this? Oh, it's Ravane. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. Half-hearted dedication? However, I regret to inform you that your services in the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Okay, so we are now learning more about this Ravane person. Now, supposedly he stole some mail. Ooh, note. 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms, antechamber sealed. 45292 coincidence. Where is room 46? There's my full house 3, no luck, as expected. I wonder if that's a code. Taking a picture of that. I wonder if that opens something. Up here. Nothing here. Bear traps, kind of creepy. Music, very creepy. Nothing I can pick up here, nothing I can take. Was that note with the code on it, huh? Spinning wheel, spinning round. Drop all your troubles on the riverside. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel ride. I'll stop torturing you now. Let's go straight up the middle. That's an ugly selection. We're going for the goodies. Anything else? Nothing else? It's a picture of the kid again. The blue bird. Someone just gave me the bird. Right. Let's go this way. But we're going parley. On some jammies. Ooh. Magnifying glass. Excellent. We'll take that. Do I need it on these notes? I don't think so. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. Those are both true. The gems in the box next to this box. That would be true, so they can't all be true. Okay, so if you are lying, that would be you. You would be telling the truth and you would be lying. So they would be in black. That's if you're telling the truth. If you're telling the truth. If you're not telling the truth. That's telling the truth and that's telling the truth. So those can't be right. So that cannot. You have to be a liar. What if you're telling the truth? Now that makes you both true. That makes all 3 true. So you're the only one that's saying true. That's a lie. They have to be in here. Do I keep my streak? Still perfect. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Gods. What are you doing to me, game? Once again, you leave me with only 1 room to go out of. Game. Why are you hating? Why are you hating on me so much? I'm literally down to 1 room now. Let's grab another key and hope for the best. Nothing lying on the floor. Nope. Ooh, itchy nose. Okay. Let's hope we don't get screwed over. No, we're good. Commissary's useless because that will kill me. We're going to make sure to take this one because then it's always unlocked. Anything lying around? Nope. Hmm. I'm gonna go with the hallway. I get a key and it gives me 2 directions now. Let's go this way. Well, that's a bit scroogey. It'll cost me 3 steps. I go to a dead end. Or I can use the chapel and I won't be in a dead end. We're going to put the chapel there, but we're not going through it right now. Unless I can see money on one of those things. I can't see money. So we're going to go this way. Courtyard's nice. Workshop. Haven't got enough items to combine that. 3 steps if I want that, though. Give me 3 steps. I'm going to go with the workshop. Let's see if that thing is in here. See, it's not here. The lever that I pulled to do that other thing. Still page 8. Oh. I'll take that. But, yeah, the thing that I used to, unlock the lift takes you down to the basement. That's not here this time. That's messed up. Bedroom's cool. We'll do the bedroom. In the bedroom. We're here in the bedroom. Nothing? No goodies? Really? Well, that's rude. Fine. I didn't want your nasty old goodies anyway. Right, we'll do the den. Gives me a diamond and more options. Anything else? Probably not, but oh, hello. Oh, why not? I've got 4 keys. Let's do it. Maybe I'll get a replacement? No, but I get a pair of dice. That's cool. That's a room reroll. 2 room rerolls. And some money. Okay, I've got some stuff now. Let's keep heading north. We'll go with the courtyard. Ooh, metal detector. Frickin' key card needed. I haven't got the key card. Damn it. I've got no shovel. Well, what good are you lot? Seriously. No key lying around here like last time. Okay, what have I got? The dining room's probably the best bet. I can go up and down. The billiard room will give me goodies, though. I'm going to go with the dining room because it gives me the most options. Nothing else lying around in here. I'm actually going to go south. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. 6 steps needed for that. Holy crap. You know what? I'm going to go to the breaker box just because I want to play with this thing. Right. Find that instruction. Okay. Choose any button to activate it to blue. Red next to purple. Or red next to blue to activate purple. Okay. Wait a minute, how did that make that blue? Okay, so I've made it purple. I've made one purple. I have to make them all purple now. Can it stay purple? Off, blue, green. I need to make them all purple somehow. Do I have to make this blue? Okay. I made two purple now. That didn't work. Okay. So I got all 6 purple. Why can only be displayed after all 6 are synced to purple? So I need this white, this red, shoot. I need to make that last one purple. Okay, so how do I make that last one purple? There. Purple, purple. I want that. I want white. Wait a minute, that didn't work. I need to make you blue. Okay, there. You're purple. So I need to start from this direction, I think. No. Okay. Hang on, let's do this again. Okay. So we've got all 6 purple again. So I need you to be off. You're white. I don't want you white. I want you off. You're blue. You're green. You're red. Okay, wait a minute. This thing's messing with me. I can get them to all purple, it's just after that I have to figure out what I need to do now. Okay, so now we're all purple. I need to leave the last one purple. I need to leave this one red. That doesn't help. I need to turn this one white. This one here. Okay. This one, can I turn it red? Nope. Goes away from purple now. Gonna make you red and you blue. There. There, that's it. Then to make you green, blue, off. I did it! I did it! Oh my god, I did it! What does that do? I opened a door. Where does that go to? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you start each new day with 2 gems. Ooh. I did a thing. Took me a while to get it, but I got it. Nice. Okay, even though it's pretty much over for the day, I'm good. I love it. Love it. Got it. Did it. Right, the only other option is the chapel. No, actually, no, we're in the dining room. We can go out. Door's locked. Use a key. Spare room. Billiard room. Observatory. Let's go to the billiard room. See if we can get some more keys or something out of the thing. Something here. Oh, on the... Gotcha. Is that it? Just one? Oh, poopies. Right. What do you got for me now? We have 18. Minus 3 is 15. Minus 5. That's multiplied by 2 is 10. 6. Minus 1 is 5. That's 20 divided by 5 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. That's 40 divided by 20 is 2. Where's 2? Boom. Ah, key card. We'll take that. I wasn't at anything that needed a key card, was I? I don't think so. Or was I? Did the courtyard have a key card in it? I want to think it did. But we'll just keep going here. Ugh. Complete dead end no matter what I do. Don't really need the commissary right now because I haven't really got a lot of money. I don't want to give up steps for either of these. I definitely don't like those steps. Costing steps instead of gems. I don't like that at all. We're going to do the code check. I don't think I've got anything reserved here. Is there anything on the floor? Anything of interest? I don't think I can retrieve anything. Check item. No, not going to. Okay, so I need to go through the courtyard. It did have a keycard door. Okay. What have we got here? Dead end. The pool. As locker room sun and pumped it. I guess we'll do that. How do you use steps though? Can I go into the pool? Can I go swimming? Not when there's water in there. Is there something behind there? No. So I wonder if I'm supposed to drain the pool at some point. What's it say? Draft pool is in your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the rooms. Rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay. anything else interesting in here? Can I use this? Can I grab this? No? Yeah, we'll go this way. Last key. We got library, pantry, or cloisters. 9 steps. No. We're gonna go into the library. My book should be here now. Ooh, gem. Okay, so it is keeping track. So I did get this one out before. Yeah, I'm gonna photograph this stupid book. It's probably a website that has all this, but I don't want to. I don't want to get. Excuse me, magnifying glass. Get out of the way. Shoo. Go on, get down there. I don't want to be tempted to. Oh, well, not tempted. I don't want to accidentally see hints. So I do remember this book. Right. Connection. Darkroom turns back, lights back on after blowing a fuse. And turn lights off to prevent step loss. So now, if I get the darkroom, the gymnasium, I'm protected from them because I use that utility closet. Boiler room connects production room to room, specific stations, laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. I wonder what it does in the garage. A lot of info's in this book. Okay. We have a door out, and we are going north. Hopefully, this will give me a straight ahead, if nothing else. Aquarium. 3 steps to do it. Attic is 8 items, but it's a dead end, and I don't want to do that. Okay. We've got the aquarium. Key. And a gem. Nice. So is this down permanently now? It is! So all I need to do is get to the antechamber and I can get the basement key. But I need to open the bottom. I need to open a door. Which means I need that room of 7 doors. Which means I need the silver key. Eight coins. No. I'm going to take the guest bedroom because I'm running out of steps badly. I know it's a terrible place to put that in. But I really need the steps. So, we're doing it. Much to my chagrin, trust me. I can still get up to the antechamber if I can make a path. The thing is, I still need to find the 7 doors room. It's my last key. We're re-rolling. That's better. The gymnasium won't bother me. Going for the music room. Oh shit, that was 6 steps. I just realized that. Oh well. Ooh. Key to the secret garden. Ooh. Money. Is there anything else in here? Any other goodies? No? it's still the same 4 pages of music, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, still at... I don't think there's anything here. No, nothing I can't really make out. Denoted in verse. I think that's just simply telling me that the keywords that I need are the darker ones in the vase. Let's try a special garden key. Does it work? It did. Welcome to this. There was an apple back here. I'll eat that. Can I get fruits? Will it let me get fruits to eat? No? I don't think I've ever been in the secret garden before. Lots of dig spots. Should let me pick fruit and eat my fill. 50,000 steps. Oh, hello. What are you? Just the symbol that's on the one door. In the antechamber. What do you do? Whoa. What did that do? So do I want to somehow turn that third arrow to point that way? No. That did a thing. Ooh. Lever. Does that open one of the antechamber doors? It does. And it's the one near where I am. Oh my god. If I can get up there. Oh my god. I'm so close. I am closer than I've ever been right at this moment to getting to that room. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Pantry. I want the pantry. I've got 7 gems. Not worried about that. The step thing for opening special rooms just killed me. Please do not be locked. Thank you. The dark room does it. And I think I've turned off the dark room. So there should be stuff in it. This should do it. I thought I turned the lights on. Oh well, doesn't matter. Don't care. They should give it to me. Basement key. I've got it. My god, I've got it. Yes, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have I got enough steps? I've got 15 steps. I should be able to do this. I should be able to do this. Oh my god. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do this? Have I done it? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Have that. Nothing else? Nothing else? Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go, and I've got the key card. Let's do this. This This is it? This has to be it. This has to be room 46. This has to be the one. Okay, this place is slightly huge. Why do I feel like I'm at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark? This has to be it. This has to be it. No? No, don't do this to me. Is there something else I have to do before I come down here? No, don't do this to me. This has to be the 46th room, but I guess there's something else I have to do? What's this? Where am I going here? Okay, this is obviously someone. Do I need to move things? Do I have to move things to... But I can only move back and forth. Can I move this? A little bit too much. I'm apparently making a path. Still too far. Seriously? Do I have to lower it a little bit? There we go. Okay, so... I have to somehow... There's no other... Can I move that straight all the way back? Maybe? That just allows me to get there. I need to put something here. So I can then walk across around, get over to here. Over there. This has to be moved here. like that. You walk along all that. And press that button. So you're trying to get to that green button. But how do you get up there? There's steps back there. There's steps back there. But how do you get to the steps? How do I get to those steps? I have to be able to put something here to get across to that. But what? What moves? You? Can I pull you forward? No. Wait a minute. I think I'm beginning to see what I need to do. No. There's steps back here. I need to get this thing moved. Don't I? Do I? If I can move this out of the way, then I can get to that ladder and get up here. But what will that do for me? This will go straight across to here. And that will complete my path that way. So I need to figure out how to get across this gap here. That's that thing right there. Okay. So we're going for a little walk. There. So now I need to get something here. That's you. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, so now I have to pull this all the way back. Okay, but now I'm blocked. No, I'm not. I can go this way. Now I move this one back to where it was. Okay, I'm figuring this out. I'm figuring it out. Alright, here we go. See if this worked. See if I did it. What's down here? Huh. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Oh, that shows where all the different ones are. The antechamber controls. So the control that I'm missing is in this room. It's underground. And that'll open that thing. Oh my god, I hope I have enough steps to get back there. "100 bells at 5 p.m. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. And that reveals a lever. It revealed a thing. Please don't cost me yet another. Okay then. Okay, this is huge. I haven't found the 46th room, I don't think. I'm not sure what I found. I'm wondering if all this will remain here. The next day if I don't do this right. There's a lot of water here. And the boat's way over there. Okay, so I guess I can't do anything about this. Maybe this is what that pump room is for. Can I push this? No, can't do anything with that. Right, let's go over in here. What's this do? So what does this do? Whoa! Okay. That kind of leaves me stranded there, so I can't do anything. Not gonna let me walk along the little ledgy there, are you? Okay. Let's see what happens if I go to this one. Okay, we now get over here. And there's something here. What's this? Underground map. Okay, so 8 is the rotating gear to North Lever. So I have to get across this thing to get to that North Lever. Okay, foundation, elevator, basement, been there. 3, cliffside exit. Can I open that cliffside exit? I didn't see that. I didn't see an exit. 5 is a fountain entrance, so I can somehow drain the fountain? But I have to get over there. 6 catacombs. Tomb entrance. I didn't see the cliffside exit on that other one. Yeah, I'm taking the photos. I'm taking the photos. Mechanic room has 1 door for each gear in your house. I found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add it to your drafting pool? Yes. Well, duh. No. Okay. So there's not much I can do now. I need to get to that over there. But I don't see how I do that. Unless I lift up that other one. Come on. So again, it just puts me over here, and then I can just raise or lower it, but I'm stuck here when I do that. There's no way for me to get over there. I don't understand the point. It could only take me to this room, or to the one over there. I must be missing something, but I don't know what. Okay, I want to go back. It's going to cost me a room, I know, a footstep. I want to go back. It said that there was an entrance. Can I not get through now? I can't get through now. Lovely. Oh no, I can. I'll just move this. It said there was the exit? This. It must be this. Can I not activate that somehow to open that up? I guess there's something else I have to do. Get that door open up, because it'd be nice if I could permanently open that up, then I could come down here all the time. I'm assuming that's what you have to do. I was so excited. I thought this was the 46th room, but it's another big ass huge puzzle. There's nothing I can do about this. Nothing I can do about the minecart. I'm gonna have to do something in the pump room. I assume on that. It should show me where I am. I wish it showed me where I am. Gemstone Cabin Permanent Edition. So this thing baffles me. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Unless I run on it real quick. Nope, couldn't do it fast enough. Ah! So it's not going to let me do that. I was close enough that I should have been able to get on that. I should be able to do this. It's not going to let me, is it? Okay, I must be missing something, and I don't know what. Okay, I can get over here, and I can turn it again. But it doesn't do me any good. It just allows me to go over there. That lifts it up. Oh no, this is the blueprints. Can I take the lantern? No? don't get it. I can only do this in... I only have limited things that I can do here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This has me completely baffled. What am I missing? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I think maybe I'm tired. It's now getting close to, it's 2:45 in the morning. I've been playing for three and 3/4 of an hour. But I don't understand how I'm supposed to do anything here. All I can do is raise it, and then I can't leave this platform when I do. Now I'm stuck here. I can't do anything. So what do I do? Do I quit and leave it for the day? And just leave this here? Like this? Will it stay here? Like this? I could try doing that? See what happens? Just leave it here for the day? I don't really know what else I can do. The lever's in that room across. That room right there. That opens the northern door. And I'm assuming that leads to the 46th room. Since this wasn't it. I'd gotten so excited too. But I don't know what else to do, so my exhausted mind and I are going to call it quits for the night. So we'll go ahead and say call it a day. The drums, always the drums. It's just an ordinary villa. But I found things. That hovel killed me with my footsteps. I hate that hovel. I don't like it at all. I don't ever want to use that room again. We'll save and quit. I think that's going to be it. Oh, well, at least we discovered some new things. I made it down to the catacomb area. And I need to figure out that little spinny wheel thing so I can get that northern lever pulled. Other than that, well, we'll do this again soon. Thank you for watching, whichever of you people did. And I'll see you again soon. Ta-ta, everyone.